What up, y'all? It's your G Twist P. You already know. So, basically, I just want to break down some simple stuff. All right, and those same simple stuff is just the pursuit of building. I've been telling y'all about universal unity, and that's real. So when I talk about universal unity, I'm talking about all races getting together. Okay, portions of all races getting together because portions of all races getting together can get together and become a race. Or not a race, but a body of individuals that will be a portion going up against other races and not really going up against, but bringing something to the table to let them know, listen, all of your traditions and culture is respected. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that you could say about us that will put you in a category to go against us. You have to rock with us. That's just real. And that's what universal unity is about. It's about getting everybody on board, or at least respect the movement. Okay, this is probably gonna be the hardest thing. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna have to do this for the rest of my life as far as push this movement. I don't know when it's gonna jump off, if it even jump off in my lifetime. But somebody's gonna watch these YouTube videos and see where I was going and pick it up and go somewhere with it. If it wasn't me, because that's how uh, good this idea is. Because we need to get together like that. We already have it. You know what I'm saying? But it's time to make it official. Make it official tissue. And that's real. Okay. So like I was saying, I was talking about, Facebook in my last one, and that was Black Lives Matter. Not Black Lives Matter, Black on Black, part 3. Basically, I might have to change the name of that. But the reason why I named it that, because it was solely about black on black, and someone making a statement that we should not use the term black on black. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not sitting here trying to badmouth nobody about how they believe things or whatever the case may be. All I'm really trying to do, or am doing and speaking of, is things that are just don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you got people out there like I have issues and stuff like that, and then I had people tell me, oh, if you got a problem with somebody, I'm talking about some of these pro-black leaders and people that have a lot of good rep with the black community in the pro-black movement. They'll say, oh, just duke it out, fist fight them. You know what I'm saying? Don't get the police involved because they're anti-police. Just duke it out with them. But I'm not over 6 foot. And when my haters actually choose someone that's 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", and 6'5", to sit here and just look at me and be like, I don't like you. At the end of the day, the same person that really has a problem with me is not coming to me and say, I don't like you over this or that, so let's fight. I brought somebody else to get involved that makes sure that the fact that there's an issue and we want it to be resolved through physical violence, you're going to lose, even if you're right. Even if what you're saying, if you know how to speak in a way where you're right, you know how to, everything you're saying, everything that you've been defending and living for concerning the issue, makes it so that you're right. We've got so mad that we've got someone who's bigger than you to deal with the situation. This is something that I say is ignorant about the black race. We're going to sit here and say, oh, don't call the police. Don't get the police involved. Let's fist fight about it. Okay, so at the end of the day, let's look at it in your direction. All right, I'm right about what I'm saying, but let's fist fight about it. We got someone who's 6 6'4", 6'5", who's going to everything that we've been saying, he's going to stand by it. He's going to argue with you about it. And now he wants to fist fight you about it. You're going to get your teeth knocked down your throat about it. And then we wonder why in the United States of America we got Unabombers and people blowing stuff up. It's because of how we play our cards. Why can't y'all just be on the mind level? Like, if he's right, respect it. Get out of that realm. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to help them find individuals that think like them, but get out of that realm. Get away from them. You don't like me? Get away from me. But don't think you're going to chase me out of everywhere I go to make it so that everything that you do is everywhere. It's not going to work like that. It's not. And I'm not saying, oh, I'm just going to wind up getting on some tight face stuff and go and blow stuff up. No, I'm not. But I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be real with you. The advice I give to individuals that's in the same position as me is stuff like this. If you have to go up against someone who's way bigger than you over verbal disputes, guess what? Don't hide. Let them get their way. They gonna beat you up and hurt you. You see their little brother. You see anybody who they love or related to. You treat them the same way that you was treated when they got the chance to. Point blank period. That's it. That's how I look at it. You want to go and be someone who's my height or a little bit shorter and say, I'm so mad at you that I'm going to beat you up. Oh, I realize I can't beat you up, so I'm going to get someone who's way bigger than you to stand in my spot and say that this is what they want to happen, and the only way we're going to resolve this issue is by fighting so that I have to get beat up. I have sickle cell, okay? I have sickle cell. Sickle cell, thus far, the finding of it is from slavery. When we were on the slave ships and we were sitting there chained up to one little spot, we was in our own feces and our own urine, sitting there for months while we traveled to the United States. And in the event of that, it caused what we have now diagnosed as sickle cell. I have that, okay? I have sickle cell. And it causes me great pain. Okay? It's a genetic thing. And how it works is if someone with the trade, to have a child with someone else with the trade, that child comes with the disease. That's how sickle cell carries on and survives. And in that same sense, now, if two people with the trade have a child, now they have the disease. You have the disease, you have crisis. The symptom of the crisis is pain. So after I have to deal with pain because of the results of slavery, which is sickle cell, I have to deal with my own people having this thing that they got running around talking about fight. You think I want to sit here and get beat up over an argument on hood politics? No, I don't. I don't have time for that. I just want to state my facts, and if you ain't with it, get out of my realm. That's how I look at it. Get out of my circumference. That's how I look at it. If I'm in a crowd of people and they prefer your choice, I want to get out of that. Get rock on. You know how much F parties I've been in? You know what I mean by F party? That means everybody's F'ing everybody. I get out of it. Anyway, I'm running out of time on this, and the name of this one is going to be called F Party. Bump that. As might as well I name it that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't got time for that. I don't got time for y'all games. What y'all doing is so simple. At the end of the day, I just got to stay on my level, because one day y'all going to run into somebody. God going to bless me to shut my mouth, and y'all going to run into somebody. And y'all going to do the same thing y'all doing. Y'all going to say, don't worry, we got someone who's 6'5" against your 5-something behind, and we're going to have them knock your teeth down your throat and beat you up and make you look like a loser. And they going to come back, and they going to shoot all of y'all. By the grace of God, God's going to make it so that I don't be one of those individuals that get shot and killed when they're shooting all of y'all up. And I'm going to get the glory and the good of watching y'all all get shot up, because what y'all doing is wrong. Anyway, it's your G Twist P. Holla at a G1.